How about you? I'm Hank. I'm going to hook Gina up because she has just been blistering, sweating, smoldering out in this 100-degree heat here in the Sunshine State. Got something for her. Hold on, I'll be right back. Look at here. I got her a canopy. This is going to go on her tractor so she can stay out of the sun. I bought this canopy from Good Works Tractors, and it's actually a rhino hide canopy. And you ask, why did I get this particular canopy? Well, let me tell you why right now. I've actually owned a rhino hide canopy on a previous tractor. It was well made, very durable, and I thought to myself, if I ever get another canopy, I'll get another rhino hide. I really liked how it was built. I liked the company, and the company was since transferred or sold to Good Works Tractors, but he's continuing on. This is not a sponsored video for Good Works Tractors or rhino hide canopies. I just want to show you what I got from them and how it can help you if you're using a ROPS tractor with no canopy on it. My big tractors have air-conditioned cabs, so I don't need a canopy on it. But for Gina, who takes her little tractor, her little TYM T224 into the garden, out in the middle of the sun and all this good stuff, a canopy is a necessity, you know what I mean? I told her, I said, listen, if you're really nice, I'll buy you a canopy. And she's been super nice, right? She might even get something for Christmas, you know what I mean? Let's put this rhino hide canopy on. We'll show you all about it. I'll get it assembled. I'll throw it on the tractor, and we'll go from there, and I'll run around the field with it, show you how much shade it gets. Let's get this thing assembled, and let's get it mounted onto Gina's tractor. Pull the contents out of the box. There's a mounting bracket. There's another mounting bracket. There's the actual canopy itself. Let's get the hardware out of there. All right, so here is what the box comes with. So you got the canopy laying up there. You got these brackets. Now, what you have to think about is what size ROPS do you have? And so you want to make sure that you order the right size. You can scroll through their website and it asks you dimensions of your rollover protection system, and you can go from there, and it will tell you which particular canopy to order. All right, let's see what the instructions say. Yeah, that's right. I'm reading the instructions. Read and understand before starting. See? Following instructions already. You can find a comprehensive installation video on the website. 7 minutes to do that. Okay, so step one, place your machine, equals pressure side to side. Determine your bracket position for the U-bolts to the ROPS, approximately 12 inches down from where you want the bottom of the shell to be. Do this on both sides. Okay, so we can do that. And it says, after that, attach the strut bracket, 2 washers and locking nut, 3/8 hole. The bottom 3/8 hole is never used. Drill a final position through the ear. Use the strut. Repeat the procedure on the other side. Position the shell on the struts. Better yet, clamp the shell to the strut. So easy, easy, easy. Tighten all the brackets very tight. You're finished. Enjoy the ride. Easy cheesy. We'll take a look at that and get it all put up. All right, it's day 2 of the installation. The installation takes about 30 minutes, but yesterday I had things to do, so we got it to the point where we're ready to install it. What you want to do is you want to take a tape measure, and you want to measure down 12 inches from where the top of the canopy wants to be, which is in the bend for us. When I measure 12 inches, it's actually going to come and it's going to rest right here on the fold where the ROPS is. So I'm going to put my bracket right here. Now you do want to take and we're going to eyeball it. It does take a level when you put both sides on so that you get the canopy straight. We're going to eyeball it today, but the instructions call for a level. You take your bracket. For this mode B, or option B for the install, we're going to make sure that we put the ears on the inside. We're going to take the square U-bolt, put it around the ROPS, and we're just going to mock this up right quick, and then we'll tighten everything down secure. And we'll repeat the process on the other side. Again, I'm just going to let my, they talk about having a C-clamp in the instructions as well. You can see why a C-clamp is important here. The reason I'm not using a level is because I'm going to rest the ears of the bracket on the break and the ROPS. So I assume that they're the same on here. So just put them there like so. And repeat the process on the other side. Again, when you're adding the brackets, the side with the 2 holes here, that's called the ears. We'll make sure that they're on the inside for our particular, because the dimensions of each ROPS on different tractors are, some are wider, some are taller. And so that's a good thing about this canopy. However, I will say this, I've seen people use like golf cart tops, homemade canopies, stuff like that. Well, when your fabrication skills are like mine, you buy one. Oh man. These nuts are 3/4 inches here. You are going to have to drill a hole here in a minute, but that's okay, we'll do that. So far pretty simple. Like I say, I'm just mocking it up at this point. And I'm assuming that the break in this ROPS right here is the same as the break in the ROPS there. All right, I actually had to end up putting vice grips on there because they kept falling down. Put the canopy here. And I'm just going to step away from it and look at it from the back. Looks like it's a little twisted on that side. All right. Just kind of giving it a visual. All right, I've got it up onto the struts. So now I want to, and I'm just like making sure that it's level here and it's even on this side and that side. It looks like it may need to go over just a tick. So I'll measure, what I'll end up doing is I'll measure the distance there so that it's indeed square on the tractor itself. Now you're going to see like this right here. This is a HDPE stuff. Don't worry about that. It's, you know, the sun will, this thing will contract and expand, you know, as the heat comes and stuff like that. So now what I got to do is I got to make my marks to drill my holes to secure the canopy to the struts. And then we're going to drill a hole here so that this doesn't pivot our swing when we take the vice grips off. So let's go ahead and get that done. Then we secure the bottom hole with, let's see if I got 2 washers for this thing. Let's actually get 2 washers on this one. That side's not going nowhere. Do the same thing on the other side. All right, I've got my marks made, so I'm gonna go ahead and drill the hole through here. And once you get these holes drilled through, line them back up with the struts, tighten her down, and you are done. Where are you at, babe? Uh-oh. Where are you at? Well, can't see that last one. So let me do 3 out of 4 here. And I'll get her put back on here. These come with a bigger washer that you put on the top side. Go. All right, there's one. Anybody remember which one didn't have the hole? Okay, it's the one up here. All right, got one more on the back side here. Put the fat washer on top here. That's going to help control with some of the water flow. So speaking of water flow, there's only really one drawback to this canopy. Is it is actually going to hold water sometimes. So in these grooves up top, you got to be careful because you'll get on it after a rainstorm or something like that. You'll give yourself a shower if you're not careful. All right, one more and then we'll drill our last hole. And if you're short or vertically challenged, a step ladder will serve you well in this particular instance. All right, let's get these tightened down and then we'll just knock out this last hole on that side. And then she's done. Snug them down. We've got one more to do on that side and we are finito. All right, she looks good, don't she? Let's take her for a joyride. See what she looks like. Man, Gina. You can tell Gina's been on this thing. That seat's all the way forward. Well, there you have it. The Rhino Hide Canopy from Good Works Tractors. Again, this is not a sponsored video, but I hope you end up buying one because, one, Good Works Tractors, I buy all my accessories from there. My implements I get from other people, but my accessories like my quick hitch, this canopy, other things, I get from Good Works Tractors because he's just a stand-up guy. He's got great prices on stuff. And number 2, this Rhino Hide Canopy, this is the second one I've owned. I really liked the first one, so I was able to get a second one because Gina's tractor doesn't have a cab. So this is the second one I've got. So, you know, it says a lot about a product if you go back and buy another one because you like the first one. Thanks for watching. Go check out Good Works Tractors. Get your Rhino Hide Canopy. God bless you guys.